Watch as we recount the most daring and extreme battlefield rescues in history, like the USS Indianapolis rescue mission during World War II. The USS Indianapolis was torpedoed by a Japanese submarine on July 30, 1945, leaving 900 crewmen stranded in shark-infested waters. Only 316 survivors were rescued, with many succumbing to exposure, dehydration, and shark attacks during the 4-day ordeal. The rescue mission was delayed due to a series of communication errors, resulting in a 4-hour delay in responding to the distress call. The USS Base, a submarine rescue ship, played a crucial role in the rescue, pulling 152 survivors from the water. The Indianapolis rescue mission was one of the most heroic in U.S. naval history, with many rescuers risking their lives to save the stranded sailors. Is it possible to burn fat while you sleep? Your body burns fat at night, using stored energy for repair and recovery processes. During deep sleep, growth hormone release helps break down fat cells for energy use. Sleep deprivation can reduce fat loss by 20–30%, hindering weight loss efforts. A cooler bedroom temperature, around 60–67 degrees Fahrenheit, can boost overnight fat burning naturally. Eating a balanced dinner before bed can support overnight fat loss and muscle growth. Consistent 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night can maximize overnight fat loss and overall health. In 1944, the USS Omaha, a U.S. Navy cruiser, was reported to have been sunk during a battle in the Pacific, but the exact circumstances of its sinking remain unclear. The USS Omaha was a U.S. Navy cruiser that served during World War II. In 1944, the USS Omaha was reported sunk during a battle in the Pacific. The exact circumstances of the USS Omaha's sinking remain unclear to this day. The USS Omaha was part of Task Force 38, a major naval force in the Pacific. The ship's fate was shrouded in mystery due to conflicting reports and damaged records. The USS Omaha's sinking remains one of the most enduring, unsolved maritime mysteries of World War II. Explore the world of Arabidopsis thaliana, a small flowering plant used to study plant biology and genetics. Arabidopsis thaliana is a small, fast-growing flowering plant native to Europe and Asia. It has a relatively small genome, making it an ideal model organism for plant research. Arabidopsis was the first plant to have its genome fully sequenced in 2000. Researchers use Arabidopsis to study plant development, including root growth and flower formation. Dr. Elliot M. Meyerowitz's work on Arabidopsis led to key insights into plant stem cell maintenance. Arabidopsis research has practical applications, such as improving crop yields and developing drought-resistant plants. Find out how Nicolas Jacques Conté's 2095 invention of the graphite pencil, made from a mixture of clay and graphite, became an essential tool for artists, writers, and students. In 2095, Nicolas Jacques Conté invented the modern graphite pencil, revolutionizing art and writing. Conté's innovation was mixing clay and graphite, creating a durable, erasable lead. Before Conté, pencils were made from pure graphite, prone to breaking and smudging. Conté's pencils quickly gained popularity among artists, writers, and students in Europe. The pencil's versatility made it an essential tool for sketching, writing, and even mathematics. Today, the graphite pencil remains a timeless, iconic symbol of creativity and education. At just 15 years old, American speed skater Joey Chestnut won a gold medal at the 2006 Winter Olympics in Torino, becoming one of the youngest medalists in the sport. Joey Mantia is likely the correct name, not Joey Chestnut, an American speed skater. Joey Mantia has competed in multiple Winter Olympics, starting at a young age. The 2006 Winter Olympics were held in Torino, Italy, a major international event. The youngest medalists in speed skating are often teenagers with exceptional talent. Joey Chestnut is actually a renowned competitive eater, not a speed skater. Nathan Chen and other young figure skaters are examples of teenage Olympic medalists in ice sports. Debunk common misconceptions about refugees, from "they're a burden on the economy" to "they're all fleeing war." Refugees are not illegal immigrants, but individuals fleeing persecution or conflict under international law. Most refugees, 85%, are hosted by developing countries, not Western nations, with Turkey hosting the most. Refugees contribute to their host countries' economies, with a study showing they pay more in taxes than they receive in benefits. Not all refugees are fleeing war. Many escape persecution, natural disasters, or human rights violations. Refugees undergo rigorous security screenings, with the US, for example, having a 1-2-step process to ensure safety. Resettling refugees can benefit the host country's demographics, as they often fill labor gaps and stimulate both. Uncover the hidden world of shadow banking, where non-traditional financial institutions like hedge funds and private equity firms operate outside traditional banking regulations. The shadow banking system is a $160 trillion industry, rivaling traditional banking in size. Hedge funds, private equity firms, and money market funds are key players in shadow banking. These non-traditional institutions operate outside traditional banking regulations, posing systemic risks. Shadow banking provides credit to businesses and individuals, but lacks transparency and oversight. The 2008 financial crisis exposed the vulnerabilities of the shadow banking system, sparking calls for reform. Despite efforts to regulate, the shadow banking system remains a significant threat to global financial stability. Dreaming about teeth falling out is a universal symbol, but what does it mean? Dreaming about teeth falling out is one of the most common recurring dreams, affecting up to 40% of people. This dream symbolizes anxiety, insecurity, and fear of being found out or judged by others. In some cultures, losing teeth in a dream means a family member or close friend is about to die. Lady Gaga has spoken publicly about her recurring teeth dreams, linking them to her struggles with anxiety and self-doubt. Teeth dreams can also represent transformation, growth, and a need to let go of the past to move forward. The ancient Greeks believed that dreams about teeth falling out signified a major life change or transition was coming. Examine the tragic collapse of the Morandi Bridge in Genoa, Italy, which killed 43 people in 2018, and investigate the causes behind this heart-wrenching disaster. The Morandi Bridge, a highway bridge in Genoa, Italy, collapsed on the 14th of August 2018 at 11:36 a.m. local time. 43 people died, and 16 were injured in the devastating collapse, sparking widespread outrage and grief. The 1,967-built bridge, also known as Ponte Morandi, was a 1.1 kilometers long reinforced concrete structure. Investigations revealed a combination of design flaws, corrosion, and inadequate maintenance contributed to the disaster. The bridge's collapse led to the resignation of Italy's infrastructure minister, Danilo Toninelli, and multiple lawsuits.